I am hearing victory is yours after so much freaking stress. This is a difficult energy, and it's been an energy that you have been in for some time. I want to say anything between 9 years and 9 months. Okay, this is a long period of time that you have felt that you haven't been winning in life. There's been confusion, there's been anxiety, there has been stress, there has been fear, and it has come to an end. My beautiful earth angels, if you're tuning into me today, this is big energy. I'm just seeing a lady tapping a tambourine. I'm seeing a lady tapping a tambourine. Like, there could be music around you. There could be something to do with music in your life. I could be speaking to some creatives, some musicians of some kind. But I'm hearing like music. There's celebration here. This is a celebratory feeling and a celebratory energy. You're just going to want to jump up and down and just scream to the sky that it's finally done. Okay, this is victory energy after so much back and forth. My God, so much back and forth, so much toxicity. You've been stuck in a loop, my love. You've been stuck in a loop. The devil always comes strongest before a breakthrough. All right? You have had a huge, huge breakthrough in your life. You are so goddamn certain and clear now with who the hell you are. There was confusion, there was anxiety, there was fear. And you have listened to everybody else but your own thoughts and your own feelings and your own discernment. No more. You are clear on who you are. You are clear on what makes you happy. And you know yourself emotionally. You know yourself through and through emotionally. And my God, this victory that's coming in, I know how much it's hurt. I know what you've been through. Believe you me. I know the gaslighting. I know the denial that you've been putting yourself under. Knowing that there's something wrong, knowing that there's more to this. Knowing that there has to be more to this. There has to be more to life than this feeling, than these things that you've been going through, than this shit and toxicity and heartbreak that you've been going through. There has to be more to life. You've yearned for more. You've wanted more. You're not sitting in the house anymore playing the victim. You're outside getting the work done, waiting for your ships to come in. But it's had to be at the cost of walking away from something. Had to be at the cost of walking away from something. And it's not been easy. But guess what happens when you do that? You create space. This is your victory. This is your whole wrap up of an old cycle and rebirth of a new cycle. All right? Get excited because you're done. Okay, let's put it loosely. We're not ever really done with healing, all right? There's always something to learn. There's always something to do. However, you're not taking it so seriously anymore. You're not being so deep or serious or disassociative. I feel like you've had to pull yourself back and be a bit of a loner in order to work through whatever has needed to be worked through in your life. Now this is you bursting out and being the center of your own life, saying, this is me, this is how I want to live. I want to live in abundance. I want to live in joy. I want to live in prosperity. I want to live in happiness. Yes, let's be realistic here. Happiness is fleeting. Contentment is so close. You are so close to living in a contented way for the rest of your life. Okay, wrapping up cycles here and starting new ones. A whole new rebirth and reboot. I think this is beautiful energy. There's been things from the past that you have needed to tie up. There's been lots of rest. There's been lots of integration. You have been taking time to heal the soul, I'm being told. Time to heal your nervous system out of fight and flight and into rest and digest. This literally has been what you have been doing for the last 9 years up to 9 months ago, whatever it is, but the 9s are significant here. You could even be seeing 9s out and about. That was 529, so I want to also give you the 29th of May as a date as well. That could be very significant. There's just a whole overload and overhaul of information that is waiting for you after this time of integration, okay? You are going to be receiving a large sum of money. That was 556 on the clock, okay? I feel like you've been making so many changes at the moment. The 5s are all about change and sometimes about conflict, hard times, rough times. And with the 6 being present, you've made some kind of different decision than you ever have made before. You've done something differently to what you have ever done before. And that's going to bring in new money, new abundance, a whole host of contentment, joy, and happiness in your life because you have decided to do something very differently. Okay, you decided to do something very differently, and I feel like it's a choice in the workplace that you've decided to do differently, and it's going to bring you in a lot of money. You've made a change. You've been doing something the same day in and day out for such a long time. And again, Spirit is saying go back to 9 years up to 9 months. You've been doing something the same every single day for a very, very long period of time. And I feel like you've just woken up one day and gone, this is no longer working for me anymore. This is no longer serving me. What the hell have I been doing? I'm almost seeing you shake yourself. You shook yourself out of something. And there the Hanged Man comes. A different perspective, diverse thoughts, a diverse way of thinking. You've never thought this way. You've never acted this way before in your life. And it's like you've been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth regarding a decision that involves a number of people. I want to say up to 3 people. You've been going back and forth, back and forth. And maybe you've just decided to take everything off the table. You see, that's that card of abundance again. My God. You've been going back and forth about a decision regarding your independence and regarding your abundance. Maybe people in the workplace have been questioning your authority, questioning the way that you lead, and you've just gone, stuff this. I know who the hell I am, with the Queen of Wands energy being present here. I know who the hell I freaking am. I'm a leader. I am magnetic. People draw to me. I create. I am bold. I am fearless. I am confident. I am proud. People come to me. I draw people into me. This is how this abundance is going to work for my life in future. And I've just had activated third eye chakra coming into play as well. So I want to give you the color dark cobalt blue. It could be that you're wearing a lot of denim right now, or a dark denim right now, or just dark blues in particular. I want to give you dark blue, okay? It might be that you need to have dark blue crystals that you're working with also right now as well. And that was 0909. And as soon as I said that, the card of balance comes out. No coincidences in tarot, my loves. There is something regarding a group of 3 people that you are making a complete and utter different decision on. This is going to bring you balance. This is going to bring you serenity. This is going to bring you contentment, joy, peace, and abundance. All right, 0909 could be the 9th of September. That's very significant for you, and that's coming up as well. But 0909, tying up loose ends, tying up karmic cycles in order for you to have that abundance in your life. And it's from this one decision that you've made that everything else changes from here on out. Have the best day, my love. I love you, beautiful earth angels. Take care.